Hello everyone, in this video I found an unlimited unraveling rounds build for the Strand Warlock. So for this unraveling build, you would have to of course go to the Broodweaver on the Warlock, and I was using a Healing Rift, Burst Glide, you can use any other glides if you want, Arcane Needle, and Grapple. For the aspects, I was using Weaver's Call. Cast your Rift to weave 3 threadlings and deploy any threadlings you have perched. The second aspect, Mind Spun Invocation. Your Grapple, Shackle Grenade, and Threadly Grenade have enhanced functionality. And for me, I'm using Grapple, so your grenade melee spawns 3 Threadling eggs. So every time I would melee an enemy with my Grapple, it would spawn in 3 Threadlings. For the fragments, I was using Thread of Warding. Picking up an Orb of Power grants Woven Mail. Thread of Generation, dealing damage grants grenade energy. Thread of Continuity, suspend, unravel, and server effects applied to targets have increased duration. And also Thread of Propagation. Powered melee final blows grant your Strand weapons unraveling rounds. And the weapons I was using, a Strand SMG called Syncrotic Roulette. And the perks was Hatchling, Perfect Float, Appended Mag, and Hammerforge Rifling with a Reload Masterwork. And I know Perfect Flow isn't a good roll on this SMG, but that's the only thing I have right now. But if you were trying to go for a better roll on this SMG, you would need Hatchling, Envious Assassin, Ricochet Rounds, and Arrowhead Break. And the energy weapon that I was using is No Composure, because for my artifact mods, I have Volatile Flow. Picking up an Orb of Power grants your Void weapons volatile rounds, and it stacks with Reservoir Burst. When the battery is full, your next burst deals additional damage and causes enemies to explode on death. And for the heavy, I was running this raid weapon called Coraxis Distress. It has Reconstruction and Frenzy. I'm running this Strand grenade launcher to also suspend targets and get unraveling rounds from it. The artifact mods that I was using, the armor energy cost of all armor mods affecting your grenades are significantly discounted. And I was running authorized mods Strand. The armor energy cost of all armor mods affecting your Strand weapons are significantly discounted. The next mod, Shattered Orbs. The first time you break a combatant shield, you create an Orb of Power if you break the shield with the matching damage type. The next one, Defiant Armory, greatly improves the benefits provided by the Noble Deeds, Nanotech Tracer Rockets, Tech Balance Stock, and Ambush Origin traits. So what I have on my SMG is Nanotech Tracer Rockets. So what Nanotech Tracer Rockets is, landing multiple hits turns your next shot into a homing micro missile, so that enhances the perks so it procs more often. The next mod, Untangler, destroying a tangle with a Strand weapon suspends targets damaged by the explosion. The next perk, Allied Unraveling. Rapid final blows with a Strand weapon grants your weapon unraveling rounds with a longer duration near allies. If I can't get a kill with my powered melee final blow, this mod could help me with it. The next mod, Bricks from Beyond. Defeating powerful combatants with a void weapon has a chance to generate heavy ammo for you and your teammates. So that's when No Composure comes in clutch. So every time I get a kill, heavy ammo spawns for me and my teammates. The last mod, Threaded Blast. Destroying a tangle with a Strand weapon creates a larger and more damaging explosion. So it buffs the radius of the explosion and the damage. And on to the armor. The exotic armor piece I was using is Variety's Brow. The fourth magic, weapon final blows with a damage type matching your subclass energy grant Death Throws, which provides a grenade damage bonus and grants you grenade energy. When you have death throws and throw a grenade, nearby allies gain greatly increased grenade regeneration for a short time. So when you have the perk procced, it would be called a Death Throws, which increases your grenade damage and gives you even more grenade energy, so you can keep popping those grapples nonstop. The mods I was using is hands-on, because if you guys didn't know, when you grapple someone and melee them, it counts as a melee kill. So might as well put this mod, hands-on, gain bonus super energy on melee kills. The next 2 perks I was using, Strand Siphon. Rapid Strand weapon final blows create orbs of power. You could also put Powerful Friends or Radiant Light if you would like to. But for me, I would use a Strand Siphon to generate more orbs so I can get more woven mail and grenades. On the gauntlets, I was using heavy-handed. Your powered melee final blows create orbs of power. And I was using a Strand loader because my SMG reload is garbage. And if you guys do not want to put Strand Loader, you can also put double grenade kickstarts. When your grenade energy is full, expended, you gain grenade energy. Next, we have the chest. And for the chest, the mods I was using is Charged Up. Increases the maximum number of stacks of armor charge you can carry by 1. So now I can carry 4 armor charges instead of 3. And the 2 other armor mod slots, you can put any resist mods or you can put more charged up mods. But for me, I put void resistance and harmonic resistance. For the boots, I put Strand Weapon Surge. Your Strand weapons gain a small bonus to damage while you have any armor charge. You could put 3 Strand Weapon Surges for more damage, but I prefer survivability. So the next mods, I put Recuperation. Replenishes health each time you pick up an Orb of Power. And the next mod is Absolution. Reduces all ability cooldowns each time you pick up an Orb of Power. And last but not least, the bonds. I was using Time Dilation. Your decaying armor charge has a longer duration. And the next mod is Reaper. After using your class ability, your next weapon final blow spawns an Orb of Power. So as soon as I drop my Rift and get a kill after, an Orb of Power drops, in which gives me Woven Mail. The dim link will be in the link of the description if you guys are interested for the infinite unraveling rounds build on the Strand Warlock. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.